puppies are very Well, the puppies went off the poop on down into the little which is padded for a reason.
Who is that? Chaos. Okay, sound is on, so we will get started. A few questions. Some of them seem to be pretty much related to other questions. So one of the questions asks the most difficult skill, the hardest thing to train these dogs. One of the commands that is the hardest for them to pick up on consistently is weight. Dogs just tend to want to pull ahead of you all the time. It takes a lot more corrections for them to understand that they really can't do that. Keeping in mind that you want that dog in this area right here, their front shoulders, right in this area right here, because that's where if you need to grab a dog for mobility, that's where you want to grab them. You don't want to grab them towards the back because it'll go down. You want to get up on their top shoulders. So that's the most difficult command, and it takes them, for me at least, the longest to learn is the weight. Once they get that down, then a lot of the other positioning problems like staying in tight, going left and right, walking where the human is walking, not where the dog wants to walk, comes into play. And it's a lot easier to get them past all that once they know the weight command and where they're supposed to be positioned in general. Then you can tighten it in. Have we ever trained a deaf dog to be a service dog here? No. The reason being, not that you can use hand signals for the deaf dogs, but when you get out and about as a service dog for mobility, you can't always get your hand around in front of them if they're not looking at you to give them that hand signal. So you're going to run into problems with that. We do have deaf dogs that, if they're running around, but they've got to be able to see you for them to know what the command is. So we haven't had them here. Go Red Sox, yes. We do have some matches coming up in the near future. One on the civilian side that I believe is next week. That's on Megan's side, so I'm not really sure what the hookup on that is yet. I have a veteran that's coming in. Excuse me. Hopefully, I'm trying to coordinate it right now, the 16th. And once I get clearance from the veteran, for privacy reasons, then I'll let you know about that one. Between now and the beginning of the year, you're going to see just about every week or every 2 weeks, we're going to be having somebody in to try to match up and get matched to be a recipient for service dogs. This is going to be our busy time of the last 3 months of the year. And we just had Jet go out with Mia. Seagram went out not too long ago, so they're starting to go out. We're starting to get a room back in our barn and up here in the kennels up here, because we got a bunch more coming out. So, and Gussie is here. Gussie will hopefully be our next breeding dog. That will probably take place this weekend, of course, on my days. And we haven't done any to the blind, because remember, we're mobility. Our dogs are for mobility. So blind service dogs have to go through a whole lot more rigorous standards, and it's a lot longer training for them. So we don't get into the deaf, the blind. We do teeter with the PTSD and stuff like that, but that kind of comes natural with just a little help from us. Charlie didn't get one of the new vests. Carly likes the vests. I think they're all right for people, but I love Charlie's vest that he wears, and he likes it, and we've had it for 4 years now, so I don't plan on changing his vest. At what point in their training do dogs start to wear a service dog vest? Once we get them leash trained properly, then we start right with a vest. The trick here is getting them used to when they put that vest on, or we put the vest on, they know it's work time. Not playtime, it's work time. So that vest is important. Some people will disagree with you with that, but I'm here to tell you, if a dog gets used to every time that vest goes on that he knows or she knows that she has to follow these rules, every time as they get older, you put that vest on, they snap into action. Charlie is a perfect example of that. If I don't have the vest on, he knows he can get away with things, and I let him get away with things. But once that vest goes on, he knows what the rules are. Let's see. I've worked with all different kinds of breeds, whether I was training on my own, military, police. Difference with Danes is I have a specific task to teach them, that's mobility, and they're a much more timid breed, and we train them from a much younger age here. We basically have them from when they're born until they leave and beyond. So it's always better in my eyes to do that. Civilian side, my training was a lot of behavioral problems. People would call me up and say, look, this is what I got going on with my dog, can you help me fix it? And I'd go help fix. Because there's a lot of trainers out there, but a lot of them don't know how to fix problems that already exist. And whether you like it or not, 95 plus percentage of time, it's not the dog that has the problem, it's the handler that has the problem. Enjoyed the pictures laying on the floor with the dog yesterday.
Literally.
Was I laying on the floor with the dog yesterday? I might have been. I did not see the turtle today. That's the photo op stuff for, the calendars and all that good stuff. So that's Megan's side. And Gussie's suitor, I have not been officially told from the big boss who that is. So if you know how it works around here, I'm not going to say anything until she makes a decision. What do you think about dog seatbelts? Well, I don't have a problem with trying it. I guess I haven't seen enough of the seatbelts. I haven't seen a dog seatbelt in probably 2 years, 3 years now. So I'm hoping they're much better. I personally prefer, just like police dogs, they're in and I hate to use the word cage, but they're in an enclosement in the back of the vehicle, like if you have a SUV or whatever, if you have the screen up there. The biggest problem when you get into an accident is that dog's going to fly forward. So having that screen to stop them from going forward, loose muscled, is better than nothing. I can't see Charlie in a seatbelt unless it's a different seatbelt that I haven't seen. I would say try it, see how your dog reacts to it. You're probably going to have to spend some time getting your dog used to it. Seagram would probably do it knowing Seagram, but you're going to have to play with it. You don't want to make it too tight. My fear is, depending how they're strapped in, is it going to do them more damage than not? So I think you have to weigh it out. Anything that's around the neck, or even close to being where it could be around the neck, I would be very cautious about. If it's a harness that straps in where it's just the main body, the torso, I wouldn't have so much a problem with that. But I actually at one time saw this harness that came up, and it actually, if they'd stopped quickly, it would have caught them around the neck, and we all kind of know where that's going to go. Oh, good. Sharon, you're going to be here Sunday, hopefully. Good. Haven't seen you in a long time. You've been on the island all summer, that's why. And Trout, that's from somebody who's been training a little while, that is a true fact in my eyes. Her quote was, there are no bad dogs, only bad handlers. The problem is, once you start letting a dog get away with things or not teaching it the right way to do it, the longer that goes, the more work you got to put into fixing it, and the harder it is to fix it. Do it right the first time, keep consistency there, and you will have less problems. Yeah, if it goes to the Planet, I call them Hollywood harnesses, Planet Dog harness, then give it a try. I mean, it won't hurt anything, as long as I just worry about getting strapped around lower parts of the leg or the trachea. So, and you're gonna have to kind of make sure that that's fairly tight, but not too tight, and see how that works for you. I don't know how it would work in the back of an SUV in the very back, though. I'd have to see how it kind of hooks in. But in a seat, if it connects right to like a seat belt or whatever, you're going to have to play with it and work with it and make Seagram understand that she's in a restricted area. Is she going to be able to lay down with it? Not lay down with it? You're going to have to kind of work with that and see how you feel. And like I said, they're probably much, much better than the ones I saw years ago.
Oh, we'll get off together, huh? Now we're off.
So, consistency with all these questions, whether it be the seat belts or the training or any of that, all comes down to consistency all the time. Once a dog gets used to consistency and knowing that that's what's supposed to happen every time, the more you do it, the more they remember, the less problems you'll have, the more they'll want to do it on their own. The trick is getting the dog to do it on their own. I don't remember the famous quote, but a leader of some sort, or it was probably in the military, knowing me. Once you can get somebody to do something and want to do it, 75% of your battle's over. Or I guess it was do something unpleasant and want to do it, 75% of your battle is over. The authors, I don't know, because to be honest with you, I have spent so little time with the authors. About the only time I even see the authors is coffee in the morning and when I come up to do trainer talk. They are not up to where I'm at in my level, my training level yet. So I don't, as you can hear, they're pretty active. They're getting very close to where we need to start getting them out more and more. Oh, and I guess Carlene is running late because I'm getting the extended out call from Linda.
She's on her way. Somewhere.
So if you have another question, I'll be here a couple more minutes here till she walks through.
What's the capital of Maine?
What is it, Augusta?
I can ask my question 50 minutes.
Yeah, because I think probably most people say Portland, probably the most known, or Bangor maybe.
Usually they say, I learned over the weekend.
Yeah, you know, there's a question here. This is a good topic because as I tell all my people that leave with dogs, we give them a 911 sheet to send to their 911 dispatchers or public safety people. And the thing here with fire departments and extricating dogs, just like humans from the car, is everybody that has a service dog should contact their public safety where their dispatches are. Like in my city, the ambulance, the fire, and the police are all dispatched out of the same one. To make sure that they know, and it's in their computer, that if an emergency comes up in your residence or where you work, that there is a service dog attached to you, so that they know that. Where you run into problems is when EMTs, fire departments, police show up and they have no clue that this is the case. They're just going to take the safest and, you know, not so much the quickest, but the easiest way for them to handle a situation. But if they know going in and they're on their way to a call and they call and say, hey, be advised that a service dog is, you know, attached to this person or whatever, then they can pre-plan for that and be prepared for it. Where the problem runs in is when they show up and that's not the case. Having been an EMT, a firefighter, and a police officer, I can tell you that that's how it works. So that's a good question. They're going to extricate a dog, service dog, just like they do a human within reason, but only after the human's out. I can assure you that that's going to be the case on that. I have had accidents that I have been to on the ambulance and fire department and police where there has been a dog and the dog takes second priority to a human, of course. I have not had very many opportunities to work with pit bulls. Just by chance, I guess. I just haven't ever been asked to. Around so much that No. The question is, have you ever been asked not to bring dogs around so much at a given training site? No. But Megan and I and Olivia, we spread it out. We have enough places that we can go to within 20 minutes of us. We don't bombard one business or one restaurant all the time. We spread it out and, you know, kind of put it in different layers. Because it's not, you know, I look at it as it's not fair to overwhelm one business. So.
How often you take them on the train?
What's that?
How often you take them on the train?
On a train?
Yeah.
Not as much as we should. Once or twice during their time. If we see they have a real problem, then we'll take them more. The problem we'll take them on a train is that ties up 2 hours. Takes up some time because you're going to ride from one place to the next and you have to wait for another train to come back. Then you have to get there. Just to get from here to Ipswich station is 20 minutes. And then you take the train right to the next city or whatever, and then you get off. You know, that's 10, 15 minutes. Then you get off, you got to wait for the next train to come. So next you know, you got 2 hours wrapped into it. So if we know specifically somebody's going to be using them for a train a lot, we would put more into it. But usually the car, because the dogs can't really tell the difference between cars, planes, trains, or automobiles. That's a movie. It's the vibration and everything that's happening on. So, I mean, I take them down by the train station, walk them by the trains as they're coming in and out, so they get used to the noise. Yeah, it's very hard to do trainer talk when we have all these puppies making all this noise. I can't even hear myself talking half the time.
Yeah, the microphone picks up the puppies better than the person sitting there.
Jesus.
And wanted to stay with the puppies today.
Do you let Charlie play with toys? What kind of toys does he like? He has one toy that he likes. It's like a unstuffed, almost looks like a puppet. And he basically just puts it in his mouth, doesn't chew on it, but he'll sleep with it sometimes. Just kind of puts it in his mouth real loosely, and he'll just hold it there for hours on end when he's laying down. But he doesn't, I mean, every now and then he'll, one of the bigger balls, and he'll kick it around or whatever. He doesn't really spend a lot of time with toys. I've bought him all kinds of toys. What I don't give him is any water bottles or things I don't want him doing on a normal basis when he's out or anything else. So a lot of people don't have a problem with that. Megan loves it. But I do not give Charlie anything that I don't want him picking up on. So it would have to be a specific toy like a ball or one of those Kongs. He doesn't even really like the Kongs that much. But he'll play with them a few minutes. He's more into rolling them around and trying to pick them up and throw them in the air than anything else. That doesn't last very long with him. A retired dog can wear a service vest if he's out working. So there's a fine line there. If you're taking your dog out and he's not working as a service dog, then no, you don't put a vest on him. If you're a retired dog and you have another dog, but your other dog can go out, say, for small walks or whatever, but it would still act as a service dog because it still has that potential or that ability, then that's one thing, because technically he is still working as a service dog. But if you're just taking it out and it's not doing anything service related, then you're not supposed to put a service dog vest on. I get pictures of my new grandbaby almost every day from my daughter. Everything's going well. They're having a ball. As soon as I can catch a break, I gotta get down there and see them. But right now we're in our busiest time, and people are, taking their vacations, and I'm not taking mine yet, so kind of filling in. Pit bulls, I could see, could be a good drug dog. I've trained drug dogs. And as long as they have powerful scent and they're trained right, they're very good. Remember, dogs can smell up to 1,000 times more than a human can. So. As a matter of fact, true story, there used to be a white poodle back, and I believe when Ronald Reagan was president. It was an explosives dog, but they used the poodle because he fit right in with all the dignitaries, because he was a glamour poodle with all the fancy poodle shavings and all that. But that was actually a explosive dog. And Sizzle is being primarily trained by Carlene. Chandler is doing good, and he is into the training cycle. We're just trying to get Chandler caught up. Yeah, Sizzle is still on the ignore except for Carlene, because we want Carlene to be the primary, and you can't do that when you have 5 or 6 people trying to get a dog to do something, especially at that age. I hear dogs barking outside, so that must mean that Carlene's coming. And this is good because I have a fundraiser meeting at 5:30. I'm just going to make
There
it.
we go.
Okay.
Here's,
Can you hear the VIP voice? So that means
here's Johnny.
perfect. All warmed up, ready to go for you. Mic is on.
We'll say that when this guy comes in. Available 3 hours. What's the matter, Dee? What are you doing? She's pretty. She's pretty, dog.
Watching a lot of-
Wait a minute, you gotta stand in my plastic band here. There we go.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Okay. So now what's going on?
She jumps in there.
She jumped in there. Well, you better get her out.
She likes being in there.
I
Okay.
took her out. She jumped right back in.
I like being in there.
She likes being down there. A couple of them do.
Really?
See, she's fighting. She won't let her pick her
Very
up.
exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can push that away. The thing is, you may not have it close. That's the problem. Okay, where are we?
Mail call.
Mail call. Okay. Drink the water.
Get your breath. Oh, look, you came in and the puppies got quiet.
What happened? Everything got quiet?
Yeah. It's been,
Let's see, we're supposed to open the mail now, right? Okay. See, they left me the mail open.
Oh, that's so nice of you.
That's teenagers stuff. You can have that. You can have some. Okay, we get this is the catalog department. And we got this stuff.
she likes that elastic.
Idea. Institution for savings. I think that's us. Half price on it with everything.
Everything.
Yeah, whatever. That's just 2. I should turn around until the microphone hears me, right?
Probably.
Probably. Nothing gives.
Yeah. She's a.
Oh, Lord. I don't want to open that one. Okay, so now we have the mail to open. Here we go. We're ready.
Take the basket.
Look at that. You gonna ready to bring those over here in a while?
This,
Matching, yeah. That's not me. Who's that? Okay, there we go. We got one of those. I need to have an opening device. Here we go. There we go. Okay. This is from James Day in Lynn, Mass. Oh, wow. Well, that's close to home. That's close to home. GE Aviation. Huh. Okay, so that gets matched by GE. So that I get this and you get that. And this goes in the pot, wherever the pot is.
Behind you.
Oh, there's the pot.
Right there.
There it is. This is a matching gift thing.
Okay.
Ford in Pelham, New Hampshire.
Sizzle is enjoying that magazine.
Okay, there you go. Where is your black? There
She
you
must
go.
be a teen. Never seen Ford's go.
Huh. So who is this? This is a inquiry deal. Linda! Linda!
Yeah?
This is their third written inquiry. Why don't you take that one in the other room and figure it out? I don't recognize it.
I don't either.
Who have they been inquiring? Okay, Oxford, California.
That's it, California?
This is California.
CKMI.
There's things in here. Oh, here you go. Anybody who doesn't know what soap tastes like never washed a dog. If you're uncomfortable around my dog, I'm happy to lock you in the other room when you come over. Right? Handle every stressful situation like a dog. If you can't eat it or play with it, then just pee on it and let it walk away. Very good. Very nice. Very good. We like those. Okay, that's a very nice bunch of zeros. Wow. Wow. I better pull out that Scotch tape. Just in case somebody doesn't notice that it's there. Try not to do that. Not going to do that. Fold it over. Leave it there. Okay, that's there. Wow. And Hawaiian means beautiful. Carlene and staff, you bring beautiful smiles to so many wonderful and so many generous followers. Keep up the great work, Kathy, Nani, and Layla. Huh. You can have that one. There we go. This is a letter. Please thank Linda for being kind enough to hold. Thanking Linda for holding 2 shirts for me. I need that 9-year-old again to help me set up a PayPal account. Use the rest for whoever you like to. I for one would have to fatten up the swear bear. Amazing work you guys do, it's so inspiring. I found you when the authors were only 5 days old, and I'm absolutely hooked. Keep smiling and laughing. Kathy. I don't understand. She's supposed to get 2 shirts. Linda! Oh, wait a minute. We got some more on the back. No need to read out loud.
Julie, should put that first.
No need.
At least she kept it clean.
No, she's saying no need to read out loud the below part.
Okay.
And I didn't.
Okay.
So there!
See, you can
Okay, but we have to couple Linda with his 2 shirts.
Okay.
So we have to get that message to Linda somehow. Okay. Here's Danvers Animal Hospital. Oh boys. Oh boys. I don't know.
Not so exclusive there, is it?
Could be worse.
Now you want
Could be worse.
got the job.
Tumblr. She was sick. She was very sick. Oh, there it is. Okay, that was only the time they looked at Tumblr. It was $150.
That was the first part.
That's before she got in trouble. She got in trouble. It was $1,064. Who was the other one that had it? We had 2 dogs, for some unknown reason, have a uterine infection. Can't possibly be contagious. I've never had one in all the 300 dogs I've had. We had 2 this month.
Mariah.
Mariah and Tumbler.
One point underneath.
That's a bill.
That's a big.
You don't want that. Here's one that's even gonna be worse. Except I think I've already paid it. It's a long one. That's not too bad. Keeps going here forever.
Must be for the hay.
No, it's not. It's for the tractors that built the ramp out there. That'd be interesting to look at. That's the heavy tractor, the big tractor. That's a bill. I don't think this is anything. That's all. Okay, so I'm done with those. Now, boxes. What the? That's the envelope. You did that. Here we go. Oh my word, here we go again. Oh my, this is from the Dirty Gardener. They already sent me enough carrot seeds to plant 40 acres. I don't know, we got on the computer wrong something. My God.
No more carrot seeds, please.
Have you any idea how much land we would need to plant these carrot seeds? Danger's half long carrots. I already got one. I got another one. That's what? 60 acres, maybe? They're tiny little feathery things. You can't even hardly see them.
I wonder if she did the same thing.
We've gotten in their computer slightly wrong. And so we keep getting carrot seeds.
Listening to that.
Can you explain that?
That's so
Is there
rich.
a note in front? A note from somebody.
Well, somebody had sent me an email a while ago about they were going to get them to correct it. So they now sent us different ones. These are in a different bag. But we got a lot of them, by golly. We'll plant them next year. That's for sure. We got to do something with them. There we go. Next problem. I don't know what the business decision would be about those carrot seeds. But we got them.
You got plenty of land.
Yes.
Holy
Find some
smokes.
land without rock
Exceedingly heavy. Open other end. Okay. 1,200 pool pickers. Whoa. Whoa. Press firmly to seal. How do you get it unsealed? Well, if they're poo pickers, I can slice away at it. Can I? Holy smokes, we got poo pickers. I think I'm gonna stay this way. Why don't we just leave them in there?
Yeah,
Shall
that'd
we?
be a good idea.
Do we know who they're from? Did I say before I turned it up?
Nope.
Okay, so you're gonna hold that end, right?
Yep.
Okay. For Joan. I got the Joan part. Granite? Mansfield Bass. How about that? Wonderful. Well, they'll last us a while. This falls over, you're gonna get the Okay, so now we have, oh boys, oh boys. Deborah Carmen, Thomasville, Georgia. How about that? Notice how we had equipment right handy to where we needed it? No. That didn't work. There we go. This is one of those boxes that they can make bigger if they want to. Isn't that interesting? See, they could make it bigger, you know? It has a double folding thing here. Okay. Oh, lordy, more of those. We're in trouble, guys. Snickers. Mars, Snickers. Okay. Here's Alpo snacks. That's good. Oh my heavens. Oh, toys. A lot of puppy toys. Whoops.
Lots of puppy toys.
Okay, so your job can be to take all the plastic things off the puppy toys. Your job. They got some cute ones. Look at all these puppy toys. Okay. Wow.
You leave them alone.
Okay. And then we have animal crackers. Are they for animals or are they for us?
Those look like for people.
They look like the people. Okay, got it.
It's for animals. They
Up picking. And we have, wait a minute, we got another one of these. Oh my word. You got it? And then we have some popcorn.
Take them on.
The milk bones.
You're gonna lose.
And then this box. I don't know what that box is.
We need some help here.
Oh my gosh, more?
No, she's.
Well, she can have one. She can have that one. There you go. Just rip it off. So,
Okay.
this is popcorn.
Popcorn.
I would say put it over by the coffee, maybe.
Okay.
And here's milk bones. Those ones we mentioned. Ready? Going. You got it. Okay. So now we have this one. Okay. What we got? I don't know what we got. Same person, Deborah. Did you write it down already? Carmen. Thompsonville, Georgia. Oh boy, oh boy. That's a piece of paper. Okay, you can have that. You want that piece of paper? There you go, you got it now. Oh, this one.
That's
Carly
intentionally
Oakley.
blank.
I may not want to read this out loud, all right? I get those every once in a while. I don't know what that is.
Oh, toy.
This is from Debbie Carmen. Use the money where most needed. Well, that's very nice. Thank you. Oh, I lost the bucket. There's the bucket. There's the bucket. Now, she said something about not reading. You may want the letter wrapped around the doll without the mic on. Oh, I can read it. I can read it. I'm paid up enough. I'm paid up enough. This is not a dog toy, it's a toy for you. It's called a Damn It doll. Print's too small to read, so here's what it says. Whenever things don't go so well and you want to hit the wall and yell, here's a little Damn It doll. You can't do without. Just grasp it firmly by the legs and find a place to slam it. And as you whack the stuffing out, just yell, damn it, damn it, damn it. Isn't that cute?
If you memorize that poem, you'll get $1.
I've had damn it dolls before. They're very helpful. Very helpful dolls. Okay, I gotta get the... And when you whack the stuffing out, yell, damn it, damn it, damn it. I can do that. There you go. There we go. That's a damn it doll. Isn't that funny?
It's been a while since I've seen one of those.
Huh?
It's been a while since I've seen the damn it.
Okay. We'll put that right back there with the computer. I'll put that over there. And these were supposed to... Curious questions and intriguing answers. Okay, we'll look at that one. Here's a Sudoku thing. Very good size. Oh. 2,000 puzzles. Largest Sudoku book in history. Well, okay, let's put those over in the book department.
This was in the kitchen addressed to you. Have you seen this?
No?
All right, then you're gonna see it.
Okay. It was...
Come on, Ken.
This came in yesterday, didn't it?
I don't know. I just saw it opened in the kitchen.
Yeah. Danish Bakery. Racine, Washington. Those are those funny things. We've had these before. They're very good.
No person.
I didn't see any person yet. I didn't see anybody yet.
There are two there.
Open. Up. Up. Up, baby. I'm gonna need some help with this. No, I'm not. You got it? It's gonna open funny like. Danish Kringle. Oh, yes. Okay. We're gonna have to go out in the kitchen here. All right.
Just gonna go in the box.
It doesn't say who you're from, does it?
No.
I didn't see any. This is a cherry Kringle. Okay, this is a harvest Kringle. What's on the other side? There's two. No, this comes up somehow.
Taped.
What?
There's some adhesive between the two.
It can't be.
There is. Some sticky thing.
You hold on to the other half of it.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh! There we go. On a different box.
Yeah.
Okay? We got it. You get your nose out of here, dear.
More Kringle.
More Kringles. How do we know? There we go. Old Danish Kringles. Huh. Raspberry? Apricot. Isn't that wonderful? Wonderful. The pecan. Oh. Okay. These all go out there and somehow they freeze well. That'd be a good idea. At least leave one out and freeze the rest. Now that I never keep the directions with it. I'm sorry. Okay, this is from Betty Mason, Glenside, Pennsylvania. A doggy paws. Doggy paws, Fluffy. Hi there. Hello. Okay.
This one's
It's
heavy.
a nice place to put that basket, that metal basket. Right, whack you in the head every time you come by, right? What is in here?
Something heavy. Olivet Corporation.
Where's it from? You might have to put that down on the floor, you know what? Remember that?
Yep.
There we go. Adele, audit. Service dog project. Payments and donations.
Don't take care of.
Whatever it is, it's pretty heavy. Oh, word. Oh, I know what this is. Is that the peanut butter? Somebody talked about peanut butter. Yeah! That's the peanut butter! Yay! Oh, they will be so happy.
Who will be?
Kenny. Megan and Grace.
Oh, okay. So that's, yeah, we've gotten from them before.
That's right. Very good. Thank you immensely.
Who was the name? Adele.
No problem?
Boy.
Oh.
This one?
All right. From Laura.
Say instructions for the day.
From Laura Hurrah. That's another one of those fake boxes. See the box, the double box? You can make it bigger. Very weird. Very weird. Okay. Wow. More milk bones. Thank you, Laura. This is Colin. What's that name? Okay.
What is?
And then.
No thing over.
Yeah. There's no kind of state with that.
I don't know.
Those we throw downstairs and wash, you know that. Is that another one?
This one's the open.
What is it?
Coffee.
Oh.
Cherry slime.
Why did you get that open? Did I open it yesterday? No. These are blankets for you to take. We have 160
Oh,
women.
these are the
Queen size, take a couple.
Okay.
Those are for people to take.
Okay.
Those are for taking purposes. All right, we did all that.
Yeah. Oh, listen.
There we go. We got that part. Okay, we ready for questions? You're gonna do questions? Yeah. I'll go flying over here. Oh, heavy. Oh, that's ready. Oh, the microphone fell down.
I don't know.
I'm done. Carrot seed strong enough to hold it up?
Your carrots must have thrown it off balance.
Okay. We're ready.
Okay. Make myself a bookmark. "73 new comments. Bring them on."
Oh my word. Good heavens.
Okay, let's see. They say Sizzle missed you.
Yeah, she did. She said so.
Yep. How was your day?
It's been wild.
Have you decided who will be Gussie's suitor?
I'm working on Wilbur. I'm not sure. It's a little bit close. It's a little bit close. I have to see how many unique genes are there. Bobby is one of them. You know, how many are straight through to European? I haven't figured that out yet.
Mm-hmm. Faye, say hi.
Hi.
Faye.
Oh, hi.
Come on now, get with it here.
That's Faye.
How many hands do you have? Huh?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
So it says I like your top.
Oh, good. Somebody gave it to me.
Looks very warm.
Yup.
Get your own fluffy.
Oh, Lord.
New harnesses available for purchase.
Yes, they are. We have blue and we have red.
No.
You have to specify if they're for a service dog or not.
Leave it.
Yes.
Because you get service dogs. We have some service dog stickers.
Is there a price?
Huh?
Do you have a price?
$30 plus $5 postage. $30 if you come pick it up here.
Zombies in the kitchen. They weren't zombies a little while ago. They want to make sure the donkeys have plenty of carrots.
Right.
Just a few. Oh no, the mic passed out. Because it doesn't have carrots.
Can you read that stuff that quick?
Yeah, well, I don't read all the fill-in where they've talked to each other. I don't believe manufacturers who say indestructible, my Airedales will destroy anything. Haven't found a toy yet that survives their jaws and teeth.
They're strong.
Say the color yellow looks so pretty with Sizzle's coloring. Must be that toy.
Oh.
She picked the yellow one. I need one of those damn it dolls. I used to use a telephone receiver.
It's hard on the receiver.
Got too expensive. We used the damn it doll at bingo when we didn't win. Is Chaos Linda's sidekick now? Yep, pretty
Yep,
much.
seems to be.
Yep. I believe Bubba's mom sent the Kringles.
Who?
Bubba's mom?
Bubba's mom?
So it says, I believe Bubba's mom was sending Kringles.
Well, thank you. I will certainly enjoy them.
And Rocky says, Carlene, Kringles freeze very well.
That's what I did read that. So
I
that's what's going to
buy.
happen to a bunch of them.
She buys extras and freezes them for up to 6 months.
Well, they'll never last 6 months around here.
Ooh, yeah. That's some Quan. Quan single picture. I just got my first Kringle at Trader Joe's yesterday, pumpkin caramel. It's so yummy. I never heard of these until the dog there was named Kringle and someone explained what they were.
Okay.
So Kringle's responsible for selling more Kringles. Why is that yellow basket hanging like that? Seems to be in the way at times.
It's a green basket, and yes, it's in the way so that I remember to do. It's where we put orders for leashes and monkey fists and things. And if I hit my head on it enough, I remember to do them.
Right. Are the snails out? I can't tell if the kennel doors are closed. It's possible they could be out because Olivia's down there.
I don't know.
Olivia's down there cycling dogs. Dearest Carlene, this is from Blue Penguin. As to the carrot seeds, triple dog dare y'all at 2 a.m. drive to and from in the neighborhood of the abutters with the windows down, spreading them all about. That way you can share the joy. The snickering, evilish penguin.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. When will the 2017 calendars become available?
We're still working on it. They did one today that I think is going to be great. He always does like one. I don't know whether he did the second one or not. Anybody talk to Megan?
Not about that. I did see bunny ears.
No, not Buddy Ears. This
Nope.
is the one standing on the can.
Oh, okay.
You didn't hear about
I
anything
haven't
about
seen
No.
that, no. Or heard about it. We'll have to wait. Sizzle sure does have fun at mail call each day. Is Logan just visiting?
I've lost track. He's here right now. He can't stay here forever, so
Yeah.
we'll figure out something for him.
So Ness, how is Erin? Erin is fine.
Oh shoot. She
Hi.
wants to get in that. Are we out?
Might be it.
You're out.
Yeah, I heard something about somebody getting the cover off earlier.
Yeah, she got the house.
Yeah.
Oh, but I don't know if there's anything in it, is there? It's empty.
Been eating on it off and on all afternoon.
Okay.
This is from a new person. Is Bentley Carlene's personal service dog?
Yes, he is.
Was Chaos a solo pup, and what is her role in the house?
He's holding down that couch.
Chaos has been a mom.
She's retired from
Right,
Mummery.
she's a retired mom. She had some beautiful puppies.
She's had, I don't know, 20 maybe service dogs to her credit? Something like that.
She's put out a few.
Been a good one.
Yep. Are you going to train Sizzle to get the basket?
I don't know what I'm training Sybil to do. Right now I'm training her to be a dog. Would you give me the basket, please? Did you see that?
I hope they saw that.
Just as you said. She
grabbed the
You get the basket,
She
yeah.
picked up the basket. You tell me we don't have a ghost around here.
I hope the stool wasn't in the way.
Wow.
Good
Hey.
job. Sizzle.
Sizzle, we got this. Did you pick it up? Did you pick it up?
She wants what's in it. What's in it?
She picked it up.
Oh, there's more paper in it.
On paper.
Yeah.
We need the paper. That was an article I thought Janine ought to read, but it's not going to happen now.
Hoping for, excuse me, rain at SDP. They're hoping for rain at SDP.
I think rain is due here next Sunday.
Yeah, unfortunately, the hurricane is taking a hard right after
What is it?
it hits the Carolinas. That's the forecast now.
Oh dear.
So we're not gonna get any, if any, we'll get very little from it.
Oh dear.
What was your favorite moment at Dogfest this year?
Oh my. I can't even remember, it's so long ago.
Oh, yeah. There's so many.
There were a lot. Everything went smoothly.
Yep.
I do like the singers.
Oh, yeah, the singers.
The North,
Native
whatever.
Americans.
Yeah, the North Shore Acapella.
Yep.
The Sizzle House broken. Well, she's breaking a lot of houses. Right there. Service Dog Project. This is Carlene. Oh, okay. I've heard you were going to call. No, I just got home now and I haven't looked at my emails yet. And then you better send me another one. But I don't think I got it. My address is, it comes to my desk, Animal F, ANIMALEP at AOL.com. Yeah, and that's, okay, well, okay. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Sure. When are you thinking of doing this?
Yeah, get it there.
Near what? I'm virtually deaf, but we do live here, so anytime is all right, just let us know. Does that work? Fine. Not a problem. I live here. So really, sort of 7 in the morning to 7 at night is okay. Okay? You're welcome. Bye-bye. Yes, do that. That'd be good. Okay, bye-bye. That's a Japanese company that's going to be filming Bella and George. And they are making a special out of this. Because apparently in Japan, they do a lot of locking up and sending away handicapped people. And they want to make an example of how well she has done. And they're trying to get people out of the woods, actually, is what this is for, so I said, sure.
Wow.
Show the camera people.
Okay, I did that.
Okay, let's see. Sort of new to this site, but the other day Colleen was talking about Timothy Hay.
Yep,
What is Timothy Hay?
hay, that's got,
Oh, it's a certain
it's horse
type.
hay, it's clean horse hay.
Okay. Apparently she has a family ranch in Granby, Colorado.
A little bit far away.
Yeah, it says your sister lives near Pagosa Springs, beautiful place.
Yeah,
Colorado native. Has Logan settled down? Can he spend
not
some?
barking right now.
Yeah, can he spend some time in the nursery? I don't think he'd be one for the nursery.
No, I don't think,
Yeah.
no.
What's for dinner?
I think, Regina?
Gina and Tina bought dinner, and you have Asian chicken wings
Yep.
and rice.
Oh, nice. Thank you,
Yep,
Regina
that'd
and
be
Tina.
wonderful.
I believe it's from
And
Pomodori.
Shirley and Keith, no, Shirley and her husband brought vegetables vegetable dessert with whipped cream.
I saw
Who
that.
visited,
I saw that,
yes.
yes.
Very important question that may be for the next few days here in Florida, and Matthew will be forcefully coming for a visit. Urgent. What is dessert, and will there be sprinkles, chocolate or
somebody gave us
butterscotch? Since
Some
you are
yellow
out of whipped cream.
vegetable with whipped cream.
Oh, we have whipped cream. Whipped cream is back. She says, since you are out of whipped cream.
No, we got it back again.
Okay, penguin hugs. Can the authors play with the 3-bottle treat dispenser?
I forgot about that. It's in the, the hit. The fill it with treats, the thing the dog hit. Fill it, so they,
Okay, yep, lots of praise for Sizzle.
yeah.
I guess they could see it. Yep, so it's I saw her pick it up. Sizzle may have the spirit of Bailey, or it's Goldie messing with us. Amazing, she got the basket. She got tired of us asking.
She did pick it up. She really did.
Oh, Sizzle did not get the canned food treat as a reward for getting
No,
the
she
basket.
did not. I was so upset.
Hope she does not go on strike.
We'll work on that part.
Sizzle has her own show tonight, cracking me up. Who sleeps in the condo now?
Heaven only knows.
Yeah, it's a rotating thing.
Laham's out there, and what's his name?
Logan's out there now.
Logan's out there.
Pringle, I think, is out there.
Pringle?
Yeah. Okay.
That's
Hi,
it?
Regina. I think that's it.
Thank you, Regina, is right.
They say enjoy dinner.
Thank you. I certainly will.
So we say good night.
You got a blue one up there. What's the blue
Oh,
one?
one more. One more. Did Carlene say why Logan is back at the farm? If so,
No, she did not.
she did not.
She's not going to, so there.
Okay, so that's it. Say good night.
Night.
Good night.